Hello and welcome to the Spirit Safe. My name's Rob. Thank you very much indeed for joining me. We have a new location because we've moved out to the suburbs. I'm going to try and find a more exciting backdrop than this, but at the moment the house is in a bit of disarray. There's boxes and children's clothes and toys all over the place. So I thought, yes, let's just do it with the white background for today, and then we'll try to find a location where you're not just looking at my face all the time. Anyway, without much further ado, how about this week's whisky, which is the Glenrothes Select Reserve. Now, Glenrothes is a Speyside distillery. It's owned by Berry Brothers and Rudd, the independent bottlers and very well-renowned wine and spirit merchants in London. So it's a bit of a disappointment that this is bottled at 40%, chill filtered and probably artificially coloured as well. This comes without an age statement. This is the most basic expression that they have in the range. I love how it's packaged with this balloon shaped bottle, which I always thought looked a bit nautical, like the kind of float that you get on the side of a boat, or something that you find in a mad scientist's laboratory. So yeah, it's owned by Berry Brothers and Rudd. I've actually never had a full bottle of Glenrothes. It's in every supermarket, it's in lots of liquor stores, but I always liked the look of it, but ended up not buying it, even though it used to come on a metal bottle plinth there, which looked like a little ashtray, and I always thought that looked quite handsome, but I never got around to buying it until now. I paid 70 Canadian dollars. It should have been 75 plus tax. I paid 70 plus tax. In the UK it sells for about 30 and change, 30, 35. Okay, so here we go. Reassuring cork closure there. Another look at the bottle. Okay, so the low alcohol content means that you don't get much of a prickle when you go in on the nose. I'm sorry about this cut. My son scratched my face yesterday and I went, oh no, I've got to do a video with that now. I get big vanilla and honey on the nose, quite typical Speyside. A hint of rosemary and marmalade, not cheap marmalade, decent Scottish marmalade. Mandarin oranges, just a hint of cinnamon, more vanilla, just a hint of creaminess there, but not much. Plump, ripe cherries. I do get a bit of a hint of kind of grape must, like a smoky oakiness. Hint of almond or marzipan. Altogether, bright, breezy, accessible. On the palate then, malty and warming, sweet and sour, honey, and a bit of stewed tea as well. Quite a lot of tannin in it. More of the sherry begins to appear on the nose. And for a finish, it's got a short finish, but it's quite oaky and almondy. So it's satisfying, but it's not something that you'll sip once and just enjoy the finish for the remainder of the evening. It's a sit down, put the TV on, and have a glass or two. Sweet, hint of English breakfast tea, not overpowering, not overwhelming. This is, I have to say, pretty good, despite the way that it's presented. I always thought that, I like the way it's packaged, but I always thought, well, this is just cost being added to the bottle. Make a nice gift. Would I buy this particular expression again? I wouldn't rush out to buy another bottle of it because it's always going to be there. I'm very glad that I bought it. I don't feel shortchanged. I would look at the older expressions, the Sherry Cask Reserve, which isn't available in BC, it's available in Ontario. I'd consider that one. Otherwise, I think this is pretty good, very nice for a gift for somebody who doesn't like very powerful or very peated whiskies. So I have to say, enjoying this for what it is, and I would be happy to buy one of the older Glenrothes in the future if it's available to me in Canada. Now, what do we have coming up on the Spirit Safe? Hopefully a more exciting backdrop than what we have today. We'll have quite an exciting unboxing video, hopefully, in the next few days or week or so. It's not whiskey, it's a little toy that I've ordered for myself. You can hear my wife scoffing in the next room. And next week's whiskey, what should we have? It'll either be a sub $50 bourbon, a budget Scotch, or an older whiskey from Islay. I'll decide. I've got to manage the herd somehow. Superb. Thank you very much, everybody. Cheers. We'll meet again.